And so abruptly, I really need to modify that a little bit. It's Tuesday, and you know what that means. It's time for your latest episode of Tiny Mang Tuesdays. As always, I am one of your faithful hosts, Diamond Dave Wheeler, aka Dave Wonder, aka Dave Wheeler, aka the guy who's going to introduce the other two gentlemen here right now. Without further ado, I introduce Mad Money Matt. Man, that just he's just going to throw quarters at you when he walks by. What's up, Matt? How's it going?
I do that. Yes, I just whip change at people.
I'm going to make it hail. Yeah.
Nobody likes it.
No, nobody likes the hail. It is for now, Emilio. What up, Patrick? And with us, joining us back as our third man, is the very nice, very not evil, jovial King Ginger. What up, King?
Hello.
Yes.
How is
But yeah,
this fine evening?
as always, welcome to Tiny Mang Tuesdays, where we talk shop and chop shop, where we will be live customizing right here for the next 2 hours. So without further ado, I'd also like to throw a plug out. All three of us are participating in Extra Life this weekend. There is a link that Mitch Falcon keeps on putting up. That is a link to my Extra Life page. There is also, if you go to the Known World United page, you can find Matt and King. We
Or
are
just extra life, extra-life.org, and you can search for us by name.
Yes.
Matt Lind
Oh.
in my case.
Shav says hello to you, King.
Hi.
Your saturation settings on your camera are a little wonky. Everything is a
Dave was
little
just talking
yellow.
about how much he liked how yellow it was.
I do. I actually got new light bulbs in here, so it's the warm light, which is
Feature,
going to
not
be
a bug.
useful
Deal
for
with
this winter. What up, Merkin? Josh, thank you. I got to figure out how to fade that out. I had to swap it out because apparently the song that I used to use for King's intro when he's on here is no longer in the YouTube free library, so I got flagged. Matt, do you say that the person that you can keep the change, you filthy animal? Jesus. Oh, there we go. Mitch Falcon found Matt. All right, Mitch, come on, you can do it. Find King. Find King. He's under Ben Mayer. Oh, there he is. Boom.
Mitch Falcon.
Best in the game. Too hot to handle.
Mitch
too
jumped
cold.
in. What stream did you jump in, Mitch? You were with James and I on something.
Oh.
I don't even remember what it was. He jumped in wonderfully and was, as always, a mastermind. Yeah, just handling business.
Hey, there ain't no party like a Mitch Falcon party. Because the Mitch Falcon party is always very well informed.
I don't even remember what it was.
Thursday. He hopped on Thursday with you guys, he said.
I don't remember what Thursday was. I don't remember my name most days, so dates are...
It comes with the territory.
Well, it definitely comes with the TBI, so...
That true. Oh my god. Whoa. What up, Icewind? How's it going? Shav, what is everyone up to? What is everybody working on tonight? I will let you guys go with that because my brain is apparently still rebooting.
I'm still putzing with this Robot Master I started. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but I'm putzing with that. Got some other stuff on the bench here that just showed up in the last day or two here. So,
nice.
Marvel Unlimited Kitty.
No, Kitty, there's my pie.
Anyway, I like this figure a lot more than I thought I would.
Nice.
The Band-Aid on the nose for the focus.
It's never going to focus.
Did for a second. Oh, focus. No. Anyway, good figure. Got my barbecue.
Very cool. Did you order that, or did you find it?
I did not find it, though. I think I saw one today, if I remember right.
Right on.
But yes, I found it. Right, I ordered it when they went up for pre-order a while ago.
Mitch Falcon, is that the new Kate?
It is. It's the Marvel Unlimited, whatever the $99 a year option is.
Right on.
Oh, Matt, I forgot to show you this.
Oh,
I like
Oh.
this so much better than the actual helmet.
I was
nice.
gonna like fill the face in on mine or give him a mustache or something. I don't know. Focus for a second there. Piece of shit.
Robert, I did not go on the NECA TMNT pre-orders today. Literally, last time I did, with the Punk Frogs, Matt literally texted me after I hit confirm order and go, "Look what I found in the store." So I'm going to test my luck at the
Or
at
your
the
might.
at the shop. Yes, test your might. Also, big shout out. It is Tom Lyle's birthday today, so his wife and widow had put out to celebrate with hashtag Lyle's Night Out. So I took my kiddo out for burgers tonight, and that was hella fun. So I just had to throw that out there. Also, throwing out a big get well to our buddy Danhausen, who double broken leg. Well, one leg with two breaks. This action figure Kithausen should be available soon from his Patreon. I don't know what level, but more info on that soon. So those are officially shipped off via dirigible to Davis. So they have left the building. Oh, Chev Gold won a doorman figure.
I mean, I do as well. He'd be an easy one to do, but
Indubitably.
I do like me some Great Lakes Avengers.
All of them. What are you working on, King?
Right now, I'm working on getting this skirt off of this Master versus Evil Lyn. I don't know which one of you guys wants the body when it's done. And then I got to get the loincloth off of this Skeletor as well.
Oh, nice. I would gladly take those if Matt would not. I
got a Skelegod coming too to take it apart.
Nice.
So you're both welcome to that.
The Skelegod has many cool parts.
Right now, I'm having problems I'm a little skittish with a X-Acto knife tonight. So.
Yeah.
I know how that goes.
I should pour myself a whiskey in honor of Tom.
Hell yeah. If I was not solo with Ollie this evening, I would join you. That'll come later.
I miss those days, my friends. I miss those days.
Yeah. It is a very strange ordeal. Because I don't really drink almost at all anymore. But well, in honor of Tom Lyle, I'll crack open my box of Clone Saga. Nice.
Nice.
Hey, Caveman Batman, welcome. Panther 10, or maybe listen to the Clone Saga Chronicles podcast instead to save the trades. Nice. Yeah, it is just a strange deal. Usually I would send him a text message making fun of his age and then complimenting him on getting rid of the man perm. Sadly, that exchange is no longer, but that's okay. Oh, but yeah, what the hell, Matt?
No, what the hell, Matt?
Ooh, fancy.
Why do you have the Stormtrooper helmet? Are you doing Shockmaster?
That's beautiful.
I've wanted to do it for a number of years, and I'm always like, well, I'll just find a Stormtrooper helmet at the thrift store, won't I? And it's like, no, you won't, you dumbass. So yes, I did decide to just go ahead and buy this before I forgot.
Nicely done.
I mean, it'll look fine because I'm going to cover it in glitter.
All of the glitter.
So I don't need to worry if it's good quality or not. Which
just remember to leave the leave the lenses so you can see at least.
No, screw that.
Fair enough. What up, Fred? How's it going? Hey, Shaggy. What up?
It's not Shockmaster unless I can't see.
Fair point.
This is gonna end poorly.
So yeah, well, I don't know what I'm doing for Halloween next year, if anything. But whenever I do go out for Halloween again, I will be prepared.
Oh yes. I am doing a black wash on this Casey Jones head for Tufu, a good friend of ours. He asked if I could do one up for him when I met him at the swap this last weekend.
Yeah, this will definitely need some padding.
Yeah.
For the inevitable crash.
It just sits really weird on my head, and I'll probably need to drill some more holes in it to breathe out of. But yeah, so now I've got this for now.
Nice.
Woo! Ugh.
How'd that treat you?
Ooh, Venture Brothers Speed Suit. That is a good costume, Mitch.
Nice.
Accentuates all the right areas.
Yeah, I mean, I guess this was only like $40, so.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
No.
How much was it?
Like $40.
That's not bad.
No, I mean, for something I'm definitely going to modify, that's about as much as I would have paid.
I'm working on doing this quick wash, and it just kind of looks like the poops. Next Halloween, Matt, Shockmaster, this thing equals Sting. It's Sting! Not as awesome as Robo's Protocol. That was really cool looking. Hey, Super Spike, how's it going?
But that's good.
He just posted it up on Instagram. It's pretty boss looking. I don't know. I don't know if it was like a license thing or just someone brought it to him, but it's real nice looking.
Emilio, I got this off of Amazon. It's Ruby's, who I think is the company that made the one from that they used for the original Shockmaster helmet as well. Because I've seen pictures of it online of their old version of it. This one they upgraded and actually have plastic lenses that you can't see crap out of. It's a little bit like wearing those like drunk simulation glasses. If you ever had those? But the earlier version it was just solid plastic in the front, and then they just drilled a bunch of holes to see out of. Which may be what I'll do for full shock accuracy. So yeah, I just got this on Amazon for if you search Stormtrooper helmet, it should come up. This was the last one, but I'm sure they'll get more in stock.
Yeah, the quote unquote Super Spike. Better watch out, Dave. That Protocol droid head might be his co-host for Monday Foosh. Ouch!
Oh,
damn, Super Spike. That's cold.
Yeah,
it's okay. A bunch of folks called and gave him crap because the Foosh homepage crashed while he was away. They're like, "You go away for one weekend." It just dies. What the hell? Wow, Matt, that is real shock and awe. Yeah, says Mitch Falcon.
Speaking of Star Wars and helmets, how about that Book of Boba Fett?
Oh boy, I'm excited. I'm very excited.
And now Jennifer Beals is in Star Wars, so we
yeah, who knew?
Because why not?
Right? It's so random. But I'm actually doing a custom for a gentleman, and it's basically just repainting a shirt on Kevin Owens. And it's like, so I had to paint over his shirt. And when I realized when I cover that up and I look at this, I'm like, it's the return of Brian Sager.
That is very Brian Sager right now. Yes.
Hollywood's coming for you. But like what? No, nobody
knows who that is.
I was gonna say nobody knows that.
Don't worry about it.
It's no big thing. Like I said last night, first you reclaim the best car, then you reclaim the eyebrows. Yeah. It's there's a couple of funny things about that trailer that just when I saw it, I'm like, huh. Well, I suppose some time has passed. I don't know. It's just funny to me, I guess. But what are you guys most excited for this lovely gaming weekend?
Well, I enjoy playing in Ben's games. I'm bummed I wasn't able to get in on the Marvel one, but I dragged my feet.
Well, I'll tell you what. I was going to tell you this anyway. I will um, subvert my numbers so you can get in there.
You don't have to do that because I'm already on the other thing, the
Well,
Jackbox. So I don't want to screw anybody.
you won't. Everybody's still going to play. I've also switched. I'm not running Super Crew. I'm running like a super rules light game
Oh,
for that. So
Well, I'm open to it if there's a spot.
there is.
Bring me in
I would let you in no matter what because I knew you were
No,
super
you don't have
excited
to do
about it.
that.
I know I don't have to, but I am willing to.
I wish Danhausen could be at the 11-14. Yeah, hopefully he heals up and he'll be back in no time. Super Spike says he didn't do a good job sealing that fresh paint. Oh,
I would.
Conan is having a hard time getting to Canada. Oh no.
Oh no. And
Also,
yeah, that's an innuendo
that'd be
there.
dope.
Some kind.
Robert, I would love to play with your Conan. I've been offered weird things on this.
Will you help him solve the riddle of steel, Dave?
Yes. I will hear the lamentation. Uh,
And if Crom will not help you, the hell with you.
I know, Super Spec. I know. I got it.
Yeah.
But yes, if you can, please go throw some love. A few folks got injured on Sunday, so
Yeah.
find them, buy their merch, support them.
And also Known World United for Extra Life.
Yes. Give all the loves. What the heck?
But, yeah, I'm just looking forward to that. I have no idea what I'm doing on Dave's marathon, but I'll definitely be around for that at some point. And then I don't know. For me, it's just I'm taking it as it comes. I'm letting it wash over me.
It is so far. It's filling up quick, which is good. Like I'm trying to get somewhat of a schedule of just like so I know at least when people can hop on, and it's the thing of whoever hops on, whoever doesn't, cool. It's just a matter of making
Yeah.
sure that everybody can have a little bit of time and stick around if they want.
And Panther 10, the Marvel one is full, I believe. Feel free to sit in and watch. We'll post more of that schedule as everything gets finalized here.
It is full, but I did take everyone who chimed in 2 weeks ago. I took your suggestions, and the menu is done. The
Cool.
beard is doing some visuals to that, and the Star Wars menu for Sunday is also complete.
Nice. And there will be, I believe there are openings in some of the other games, Panther 10. So if that is something you're interested in, definitely let us know, and we can see where there might be room if you want to play something. And Robert Leon, thank you so much. I will say, I think Dave would prefer if you did not donate via Super Chat, but directly through the Extra Life website.
That's very true. YouTube takes 30%. And also I am currently dealing with the AdSense BS of the YouTubes. I'm trying to figure out how the hell to get the monies because it's just kind of lovely because it's technically my first time.
Also, term donate directly through Extra Life.
Also, then you can use it as a tax write. So,
yes,
where you can't do that with YouTube's.
True.
And Ryan Glenn, MN, I can't remember what the show was where where people were getting injured.
Oh, Glenn,
not First Wrestling.
What's up, dude? Sorry, Ryan's an old buddy. Dave, yes.
Was it the Jericho Cruise show?
It wasn't the Jericho Cruise show. It was a show I think in Texas.
Yeah. Was it?
But yeah, it was two people that broke their legs. Danhausen was going to be appearing at First Wrestling here in 2 weeks, and who knows if he's in a boot or something by then. He still might, but I just want that dude to heal up. So what up, NYC? How's it going? Yeah, dude. Hell yeah, Glenny. Oh man.
I mean, if there's anybody I would trust other than like, I don't know, Kikutaro or somebody to just like work a match laying down.
Yeah.
I think Danhausen could probably make that entertaining.
I I stand by. He could just hop out and go, cast, and then done. Like it's like, all right, cool. You're like,
Yeah, it was Danhausen and Mance Warner
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mance,
that got hurt on that show. So,
which
yeah.
is crazy because Mance also finally got his release
yeah,
from MLW, which is what he wanted, and then he gets hurt like first show.
Well, and then somebody was asking in the chat about our thoughts on the ROH thing, which is a release for Danhausen. I don't know what he wanted or not, but that's a crazy thing. The ROH situation.
That's still bonkers to me.
I am a little curious about the reasoning behind it, but I guess I'm, for anybody on that roster that was looking to do bigger and better or just something different, more power to them.
Yeah, right.
And I guess we'll see what the future holds for ROH, if anything.
Apparently, they've been trying to dump that tape library for over a year.
Really?
Yeah, and now it sounds like Jacksonville Jaguars is interested.
Apparently, old Vinny Mac's been lowballing him for the entire time period.
Sounds about right.
Which is just like as many guys as you have from that program. Yeah, it's just like mind bending why you wouldn't want that tape library.
Right. Yeah, I don't know.
But then again, it's Vince McMahon, so
Right. That sounds really crappy, Panther 10. I haven't had any friend deal with that, but Danny has broken her foot a couple times, and it is never fun when you're in a boot or on one of those little knee cart things. Especially not when, like Danny, you have a broken foot and you work at a place that is not handicapped accessible.
What? That's against the ADA.
Yeah, well, I think there was technically like the back door was technically, but she couldn't like get in through that. Anyway, it was dumb. And it was a chiropractor's office. I don't know if they were trying to create business for themselves, but it's like you have to go up these stairs up a hill to get to the door. That whole situation was screwed up. But anyway, so
it sounds it.
That's
not really okay. Oh, fuck you then.
I'm gonna Dremel a little bit here, so I'm gonna.
Shaggy, I imagine him yelling at Davis to push him in a wheelchair all over the arena. That would be amazing, though. Davis, push me, not that hard. It'd be like Mr. Burns when he was in a wheelchair. One of my Vince is a cheap SOB. I would agree. Oh, Ryan Glenn, got to check. My baby is going down, but great to see you doing these, Dave. We'll have to check out. Hell yeah, Glenny. I love seeing you in the chat, man. Hopefully we can catch up soon. You're up in Duluth still, yeah? Because hopefully I can come up into that area and chill soon. But go tend to your kiddo. Much love, dude. Or Danhausen could become the arm wrestling champion of America. Oh my God, that would be amazing. Just straight up, just oh God.
You might have to go against what is his? Who's the dude who was in WWE? Come on, Ben, use your brain.
It's like that narrows it down to a lot of people.
Braun Strowman.
Braun Strowman.
Yeah. Oh. Who's been apparently doing some arm wrestling.
Oh, has he?
Apparently.
Well, I guess he's got the pipes.
This is true.
I mean, no like irony. I mean, there's some irony, I guess, but very little. I will say that Over the Top is probably one of my favorite films.
Well, hey, how can you not love Bull Harley? Come on, man.
Or somebody who says when they turn their hat around, it's like a switch and they turn into a truck.
We turn my hat around, it's like a switch.
No, I love like
Robert
I can't
Loja.
remember if I was reading an article about it or if it was what it was, but the it was some I think it was a podcast because they were talking about the like the genre of like a competition that nobody gives a shit about in the real world, but they make a movie about it, and it just like so they have to like invent this entire subculture, and this weird world like I mean it was prescient, but at the time it was not a thing. Like the movie The Wizard,
Yeah.
And I never saw it, but I think I might need to. The movie, it was Gwyneth Paltrow and Huey Lewis.
Wait, what?
Yeah, and it's like a karaoke competition movie.
Huh.
And the trailer or the commercials made it seem like nothing like that. And the movie itself is apparently insane. It's got Paul Giamatti who like goes down like his marriage is falling apart and he goes into the weird world of professional karaoke and just like loses his mind. Duets, yes, thank you, Spiderface. So yeah, anyway, it like this whole like subculture of karaoke competition where people make their living singing karaoke.
Well, first thing we say about karaoke club is don't talk about karaoke club.
It's got Andre Braugher.
Cowabunga, mother. Cowabunga.
As an escaped convict who sings, gets in, teams up with Paul Giamatti in their karaoke hustling. So yes, the weird world. Here's a movie about karaoke hustling. But anyway, yes, I do love that about Over the Top in that like nobody gives a crap.
Yeah,
about arm wrestling. I mean, people do, but not really. It certainly isn't televised. Maybe it was in the '80s on like ESPN3.
I think it is actually televised.
It probably is. I'm probably underselling the actual existence of, arm wrestling fandom, but I love it as it's presented in Over the Top, where it's just a bunch of screaming '80s people with terrible hair, screaming, sweaty '80s people.
As you do. Sorry, I'm painting something very tiny at the moment. Alrighty. We don't talk about karaoke club.
I mean,
only on ESPN 8, the Ocho.
Robert Leon, you're lucky you actually got duets if you downloaded it off of LimeWire and not something completely different.
Whoa!
That's true. Do it all night long. I thought it was totally legit. I don't know what I bought. I will forever remember my roommate freshman year loved LimeWire, but he got into it, like about 6 months too late.
Oh.
And it was one of those things. What up, Dis? How's it going? Missed you on Turtle Talk, dude.
I'm not actually drinking caffeine, Robert, by the way. This is just this is a cola-flavored water.
That sounds so gross. I can't even put it into words. Oh my gosh, that's the thing of nightmares. Those words you just put together, oh, man.
Cola LaCroix. I wouldn't have expected that I would like it, but I do.
That stuff tastes like dirty bath water.
I'm not going to defend LaCroix to anybody. But I do drink it because I like, I've got that compulsion for things in cans. But no caffeine, no sugar. So
I had an Izzy today.
That's addiction.
I had an Izzy today. I'd never had it before. My wife got them since,
I like those.
Oh yeah, they're pretty good.
It was delicious.
Yeah. No, I mean, there's some good, I got this Target brand cucumber mint sparkling water. That's tasty too.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
Danny doesn't like it, but yeah, I like the LaCroix La Cola. You can only get it at the co-op for some reason. So
who knows? I might I usually use my Soda Stream for stuff like that because I'm like I can control what I put in there.
I think we do have RC Cola up here, Mitch Falcon. I'm not sure.
We do. It's
We do.
sold in like specialty shops, though.
And yes, Robert Leon, coconut flavored pretty much anything is garbage as far as I'm concerned.
Man, it's like I don't even know you anymore.
I love the stream.
I don't like it's something about it. It just
Do you like coconut?
I don't mind coconut, and like I'll do like there's coconut in like curries and stuff like that. That doesn't bother me so much. But like coconut, I don't know. Like I had something with like coconut cookies. No, ugh, man.
Oh, Samoas? Come on, man.
No.
I am
No.
the Samoa Joe. Dave Wonder, why do you have a pink hat? It's cool. Because it's warm. This ain't duets.
And it's cool.
Don't mix my prawn and my music. Whoa, Kroger makes a root beer flavored seltzer that I love.
Oh, that sounds good. Do we have Kroger
I would
here?
definitely
No,
try
we don't.
that. We
What
don't
up,
have Kroger.
Spades?
You'd have to go down to Iowa for that.
Well, screw that.
I won't drink LaCroix, but I will drink Hint. I don't know what Hint is.
I have heard of Hint.
This soda stream, Dave? Yes. Coconut flavor bullshit. Super
Yeah.
like, oh shit, those cookies rock though.
What about chocolate cake?
No.
Oh.
You won't? Oh my God, Matt! What is happening to us? We used to be like this, and they're slowly pulling us apart.
I like what I like, and I don't like what I don't like.
You
I've tried it. I've tried it.
You're tearing me apart, Lisa.
Danny gives me shit because I don't like beans. And it's like, I've tried liking beans. I hate them.
All beans?
I like green beans.
Fresh green beans or canned green beans? This is a huge issue.
Either.
What about chickpeas? Garbanzo beans.
I like hummus.
Yeah. So
But like
I love
like
the
brown-
dumb. Just what? Chickpeas, garbanzo beans. Just eat
yeah,
something.
brown beans, black beans. I'm not into any of that.
You
I
don't
tried
like
them.
beans, you monster.
I like some beans, but like what most people like the bean that most people think of when you say beans.
Oh shit! You got bean heat, Matt.
That's a shirt.
yeah. You have heat with the bean council.
Where's my damn
Better than whatever Tessa Blanchard is trying to get out there.
Wow. That was the hardest segue I've ever heard in my life.
No, she had that stupid shirt that she
I
was
know
selling.
she did, but you're like, you come for Matt about the beans. I come for Tessa Blanchard about her racism.
I mean, she decided to make a shirt about how everybody calls her on her racism. So,
Wait, really?
Yeah, she
Yeah.
had it. It was a shirt that it was just like I don't know if it was a picture of her, but it said nuclear heat, and it's like, and I think the whole thread, like almost all of the comments were hidden on Twitter. It's like, okay, so
Yeah.
like it's not nuclear. It's like it's not good.
Beans? You don't like beans? Out West, Kroger is under the Smiths banner.
I
You
won't.
LaCroix swilling bean hating
it's-
monster.
It's more beans for everybody else.
You know what I had for dinner last night, Matt?
You don't like beans? Beef. Heal Matt tonight. Refried beans. Matt is-
Honestly,
No, I
last
don't-
night for dinner, I had barbecue beans and grilled sausages. That's what I had for dinner,
I
Matthew.
don't even want.
not
I
the
don't
beans.
like-
They're in my.
I don't even like beans in chili.
Oh my gosh.
It's a texture thing. They just.
When did we become mortal enemies?
Basically, Matt
Yeah,
doesn't
see,
like beans because
it
they're
may be.
skin.
I
So if
don't
I
know.
make chili like I do, where I blend half the beans, but did to all the beans, you'd probably be okay. I bet it's
something
just-
That's
something
fair.
about it. Yeah,
That's
I don't know.
I had chicken and black bean tacos. Bean and
It's
beef
more.
burritos.
It's more beans for everybody else.
My,
Oh, bean heat.
my bean coalition, keep it strong.
King has the bean coalition.
Matt, do you drink coffee?
I do.
So those beans are okay with you then. So you're
Well,
not a
I'm
bean
eating.
hater. You're a bean segregator.
Beanless chili. Oh, the humanity! What a fab! How's it going?
Don't ever go to Texas if you want beans in your chili, because they'll don't ask for that there. That's a bad thing.
That's true. It's true.
Well,
What? Oh, what the hell? My phone just alerted me that I have like 10 messages, but none of the messages are showing.
No,
I'm so
Because
angry.
they're all about beans, baby.
it's probably it's probably just people demanding my removal.
Just that bean hating LaCroix drinking some bitch.
After Matt's hateful bean comments, he was removed. He was suspended from Tiny Ming.
Damn, Robert. All beans are beautiful. Hip no heel heat. Why is Matt even on here?
Because it's not Tiny Bean Tuesdays.
I mean, it could be.
It
How
could
much
be.
super chat to ban Matt? $1,000, Robert.
See, I know Dave's into beans because it's a Wheeler way to pound farts into furniture.
Oh,
And
yeah, man. You got to pile drive those suckers.
There ain't no fart more powerful than a Wheeler bean fart. It takes weeks to get that funk out your couch.
The bean gate is real.
Now, I will
Texans,
say,
we like our beans, but we Latinos like beans even more. It's true.
my mother-in-law made
Actually, it's Tiny Bean Tuesday. It's been a typo this whole time.
made some dill green beans, and those were fucking delicious.
That sounds amazing. Like I would be all about, but I like almost everything that's pickled. So
Yeah, it was just beans and pickled beans. That was real good, real good.
again, you don't hate beans.
I hate certain types of beans.
Oh, boy.
I'm not proud of it.
Stop digging, man.
Oh.
Stop digging. Wheeler Bean Fart. Trademark. Yo, King Ginger, nice Gamera shirt, says WTF is Juan.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Roll that beautiful bean footage. It's not that time yet. We got 20 minutes though.
Actually, the Gamera shirt reminds me that
Long live the king, says Robert.
The final arc of Kaiju Max, which makes me sad.
We don't yuck on a yum. Doesn't like a bean. Get him. It's because the beans are the yum.
That's right, baby.
I'm the one yucking the yum.
New shirt. Dave Wheeler, pile driving farts since you were born. I'm not gonna make that one.
I don't have a shirt handy, but I got the press. I could whip that up.
It's true.
We will never play Matt's commercial ever again. Oh, fuck. Man, this got off the rails hard tonight. Jesus Christ. Hey, you know it's bad beans. Fuck you, Matt.
I don't believe I said that. I think I was just in shock and awe, maybe even a little hurt.
I just like how quickly it was just like, oh, COJ.
Yeah, it went quick.
Chat knows.
If I could put the gif of, well, that escalated quickly, I would right now. Just holy shit.
Beangate.
Good
2021.
I have like a spring-loaded charging cord here, and it just like exploded.
Oh,
that was not cool. I like moved my hot glue gun just ever so slightly, and it was like, LaCroix swilling bean-hating bastard on t-shirt coming soon.
That's what you did on a t-shirt. That is amazing.
You LaCroix swilling. I'd have to misspell LaCroix to not get sued. First no cake, now bean hater. Oh, fam. It's crazy how someone says they don't like beans and the whole chat went crazy. I bet
it did surprise me.
We turned faster than my middle school students. Beans equals nuclear heat. Vote for beans 2024.
If you do make a shirt like that, and I pray you do, even if it's just for the three of us, Matt, the picture we need is you dressed as El Santo.
Sends cans of beans to Matt just to stash them in the background. Pretend to drink from a bean can. Hold on. You know what? I'm going to design a shirt live on the show. It's happening right now.
Save that for the.
I don't know. In defense of Matt, beans are very situational, and barbecue beans are just gross, says Fortnite. Oh,
you're out! You're out of the coalition!
Consortium. Oh no, it's the coalition of beans.
Actually,
That's right.
I should crowdsource that. What are we bean lovers called anyway? I don't want to have bean
are
lovers.
we bean lovers called?
I don't want to have us bean lovers then split into factions into religious bean sects, and then
Matt hates beans but loves spam probably.
Matt, do you love spam?
I'm not.
Oh.
I don't think I'd ever buy it. I've had spam.
You're out. No, oh damn it, wrong
okay.
button. Damn it.
But yeah, I'm not like a
COB versus COJ, the consortium of beans. The consortium of the Better Bean Brotherhood. The brrr.
All I can hear in my head when I just saw that was Megadeth's Holy Wars playing in my head. What about you, Dave? Are you a spam guy?
I love spam.
It's really good when done correctly.
Growing up, it was one of those things. My grandpa's second wife would not cook him, so if I was around or my dad was around him, we would cook spam and chicken livers. Were the other thing that my second wife would not cook.
Deep fried chicken livers?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I'd cook that up with eggs. That was his favorite breakfast.
What about them gizzards? Don't tell me you left them gizzards out.
Gizzards easy to cook. Spam also helps with fart pot trapping. I just avoid it now due to the salt. That's fair. They actually have really good. The low sodium is actually quite good. Also,
it's kind of crazy.
I know this isn't exactly what we were talking about, but I kind of want this to be the shirt.
I think this is a bean line you could take out many directions.
Hell yeah, chicken. Bean heat. Damn right, it's real. Matt, if I send you this file, would you make me a bean heat shirt for the stream?
Oh my god, there's something you could give away or for the best donation.
That's true, bruh. Are you from Minnesota or the South? Damn, I'm half Texan, so I'm half Texan, half Minnesotan, and I lived for 5 years in Savannah, so I'm all over the place. Matt hates Even Stevens too because of the character name Beans. Oh, the Bean Battalion. I like that.
Oh, and I grew up in the buckle of the Bible Belt, so beans
Take
were
my
like a
beans.
staple.
WTF, it's one.
Matt, what about red beans and rice?
I love red beans and rice.
It's the best.
Yeah, skewered chicken hearts, well marinated, are badass. Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever had them done skewered really well.
Bean heat, it's so real.
I like the I like the rice.
I am my Robert. My dad was from Texas, so I grew up going down to visit my family down there all the time, and yeah. I mean, not all the time. We couldn't afford to go all the time, but we would go down there every couple years and spend a bunch of time. And yeah, so I am half Texan. Surprise! But yes, God damn it. Okay, bean heat. Damn right, it's real. Let's see, what else did I have? Hold on. What was it? LaCroix swilling.
Bean hating bastard.
I
just want to make some shirts that look like, I broke Wahoo's leg. Like
yes.
Just the old school 70s
Yep.
like bubble letters. No cake equals childhood ruin. I have cake.
Just
if
like
anyone
that,
else needs Matt's PO box to send him cases of beans, yeah. What's your
Matt-
take on LLB?
Matt, oh,
We're
I
calling,
don't know
we're
if
calling in the
any-
legume. Oh, there we go. The legume legion.
yes.
Colombian
Yes.
black beans and rice is fantastic. Probably going to get that for lunch. Hell yeah, with liver. Nice. Hey Dave, non-bean question: are the Danhausen tattoos made for applying to any old fig with care? Yes. The things that I recommend, it actually comes with full instructions, but these are my go-tos for softener and a setter. So you just brush this guy on first to prep the surface, and then you put this on after you have it down, and it softens it so that it can kind of stretch over certain areas. Yes, Goji King, I have taken a selfie at the bean. Legume Legion of Doom. Oh, that rhymes.
I like that one a lot. That has legs.
Indeed.
All right. Well, I got some shirts to make apparently.
Yeah, you do. God damn it! I gotta find that font. I have it on here.
Oh, the one who's like font.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Oli had a sweet shirt in that era too. That like said "anti-grade" or something like that. That was
Oh
just-
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there was also that I'm sure that you could probably get one for $300 in a vintage shop somewhere, but the Dusty Rhodes "Let Me Tell You About Pain"
Yeah.
ad, where you could get the shirt that says "Let Me Tell You About Pain."
As one does. Whoa! Here comes the Lagoon. Liver is my favorite lunch, right on. Wade would be really upset if he heard that Matt hated beans because they are staple in Mexican food. Mm. That's a kick-ass Gamera shirt, says Goji King. Hell yeah.
Thank you. I have a really kick-ass couple of kaiju shirts I've collected over time, and then I've corrupted my nephews into being huge kaiju fans.
Hell yes. Being around all of us after eating beans will be their doom, says Josh. We can be the Lagoons.
Oh,
I like that. I like that a lot. Why can I not find... I can't find this damn font. It's pissing me off now. I found like every other font that I wanted to find.
Oh.
Damn it. It's very frustrating. I think Matt's muted.
He is
Okay,
muted.
King Ginger, Godzilla, Gamera, or Ultraman?
Ooh, I am a Zilla first, Gamera second, Ultraman third, but I love all three. I also have a sweet Ultraman picture of him doing double thumbs up on a t-shirt.
Hell.
I love Ultra Q even more than Ultraman though.
Oh. No, we're the bean counter. Jesus. It's not coming together like
I'm the bean counter. I'm gonna counter the beans.
There you go. Now you get your supervillain, Matt.
Nailed it. Yeah, I'm not finding it. Damn it.
Finding what? Oh, the font.
The font. Wait, you heard the dream team, but what about the bean team? King, did you pre-order the Mezco Ultraman?
I did not. I really don't get a lot of figures because I'm too busy spending my money on other stuff.
Minis.
Many sometimes, but like D&D put out 3 books in 3 months.
Mm.
So
Oh, so they announced the next Shin movie after Kamen Rider, Thunderbirds.
really, Shin
Wow.
Kamen Rider, that trailer is amazing.
Agreed. King like square-headed Zilla, confirmed, says Super. Quote Piccolo from DBT. Special bean cannon!
It's true.
If you want to see it, King, let me know. I'll let you play around with it, says Rob. Rob's a local, in case you hadn't figured
Very,
out.
very cool. I think the only Ultraman figure I have upstairs on the Giant Entertainment Center is a PVC one that Boonsky got for me in Japan
Nice.
during a deathmatch tour.
This is something that hit me the other day because I was talking about some of our wrestling friends, and I very casually mentioned like, yeah, my buddy was wrestling in a death match, and like he nearly died, and my friend was like, what do you mean a death match? I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean a death match? like it's just become so commonplace.
I don't. It's not as commonplace as you think, though.
Oh, it's all good. What?
It's normalized because of the people we know.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just one of those things where I'm like, what? Like that's not a normal thing.
David, we live in a very, 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 very niche part.
Oh, I'm well aware
of things.
Emilio, I did see the Wave 2 Super 7 G.I. Joes. They look cool. I'm still not going to buy them, but they do look really cool.
They're so cool. Very frustrating.
All right. I'm not sure if this is too freaking Wallace and Gromit wrong trousers.
Oh, I like that.
Okay. I feel.
Nice.
I mean, if I do that, I'm gonna have to bulk the torso up a little bit.
Oh, Josh Bear, King, Godzilla, or Kong?
Oh,
Zilla.
yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah, Kong's cool and all, but I actually think, in my opinion, the best Kong flick is King Kong Lives.
Mm.
Because you get the Mecha Kong.
Oh, Mecha Kong.
I mean, Mecha anything, yeah.
For the win.
Kong's great. I'm honestly, I love all those kaiju flicks. I mean, Frankenstein Conquers the World. I just have a spool of like every flippin' kaiju flick. Pulsa Gary is on that. There's just so many good, like, bizarre flicks in that kind of canon.
I was thinking about it because of my Halloween costume this year, my Santo costume. And maybe it exists and I'm just not aware. But I would love if, like lucha movies were still a thing in that way.
Yeah.
And also if they were to do one where either a young luchador or an American wrestler is like, I don't want anything to do with your crazy luchador shit because I don't want to have to fight a werewolf.
Yeah.
Like, because that's just what wrestlers do in Mexico.
Yeah, it's part of the job description.
They fight robots, except for the ones that are evil and create the robots. And I think that would entertain me.
I completely agree. What was the first lucha flick you ever saw?
Oh, Santo versus the Vampire Women.
Mystery Science Theater?
Yeah.
Spider Face, you mentioned a death match made me question, when was the last time you saw a four-corner strap match? Mecha makes everything better.
I saw one locally.
Kong getting that head/spinal rip at the end of Godzilla vs. Kong was badass. And I was going to ask, what are you painting, King?
I'm still working on the same kaiju thing that I've been working on. Oh, wait, I just took it out of the frame. And I'm working on this Platino head. Oh, man, that's a really terrible view I just did there. For my Platino body, and then I'm working on my James Wheeler head for my
King Grayskull. Pro tip, King Ginger is painting a masterpiece, says Robert. It's what he does.
only when fueled by bean rage.
That's why I'm here.
Fuel the bean rage!
Let him create his masterpiece. Are we actually talking about El Santo movies? That's the quality content I come here for. Hell
Yes.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Also, then I would ask you as well, David, are you Santo or Blue Demon?
Honestly, I'm trying to think of what it was. The first Santo movie that I saw, actually, no, the first Lucha movie that I saw was a Blue Demon flick.
I prefer Blue Demon.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it was, just by MST. That was, all right, Samson versus the Vampire Woman.
Santo versus the Zombies was, I think, the first full one that I sat down and like purposefully watched, like not in an MST3K situation or anything,
right.
But like I legit like hunted down.
Still I think it's still for free on archive.org. Santo versus the Mummies of Guanajuato.
Yeah.
That's excellent.
Worth a watch. I'm not going to say it's a great movie, but it does. You get Santo, you get Blue Demon, you get Mil Mascaras, and flamethrowers. So
Santos versus the Vampire Women is still one that there's a place locally called Dreamhaven, and they have a hand-painted Mexican poster for that, and it's like $500, and I'm always like, if I ever make it big, I'm going to go buy that and frame it and put it in a place of honor.
Yeah, hell
it's
yeah.
Beautiful.
I'm
going
want
to mute for a sec because I have to heat this real quick.
I would want some of those beautiful painted posters if I also had the wealth beyond avarice, but I would want them redone on crushed velvet.
I mean, that would be pretty cool.
You talk about the best opulence possible. Yes, would you like to come into my gallery and see my works of art? Sure, what do you have? Oh, just some Lucha Libre posters. Like the wrestling? No, like the films.
Yeah, I mean, they're out there, but I wish they were a little bit more available.
Well, talk to Dave. Dave, got to tell you, like 2 or 3 years ago, he got his hands on a bunch and we threw our money in and grabbed them.
Yeah.
As soon as we can get them converted, they're going up on the Plex.
They are quite good. Although there are some that are incredibly short, but that's kind of the nature of that beast, where it's just like, oh, this ran before something,
Yeah.
But yeah, there is one. I gotta see if I can find it now. What is it? It's a World of the Dead, I think was the name of the movie. It was a Santo and Blue Demon flick, but it makes me happy. Hold on. There's also Santos versus the werewolves. I'm trying to find some iteration of the poster, just because the one that I've seen, like, legitimately is one of my favorite pieces of artwork that I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, it isn't. I mean, some of those are so beautiful. There's such a just feeling to them when you look at them.
This is not the exact one, but this was like the color scheme.
Nice.
I love that design. But it is indeed the top of the hour. Thank you, everybody, for reminding me. So, without further ado, we present the creme de la creme, the commercial that is too hot to handle, too cold to hold, the tower of power from the land of Joe Mauer. I present to you this.
Do you feel like a champion? Do you worry that you don't look like a champion? Try Enhancement Talent Clothing and Gear. At our state-of-the-art facility, you'll find wall art. Not one, not two, but a spectacular 3 cats. This thing. Top-of-the-line sewing equipment that Enhancement Talent has used to make Enhancement Talent Clothing and Gear. Let us take you to the top of the card.
Every time. This thing. Dave, have you asked Matt if he was interested in the RoboSkull spaceship? Matt's in on it. He is muted at the moment. 1, 2, 3 cats, and this thing makes my life.
I was heat gunning, but it's not going to work. I'll have to boil these. Yes, I am all in on the RoboSkull.
Hell yeah. And I think I have to confirm still with them, but I believe the RoboSkull team will be on the Mega Stream.
Oh, nice.
So,
they're going to be down in Iowa this weekend for Assembly Required, which is a show that I have done many, many times. It'll be interesting to see. This year, there are a myriad of reasons I cannot go. Future years, it'll be interesting because I think it pretty much is always the same weekend as Extra Life.
Damn it. I mean, technically, we could go down
True.
We could hang out there. And yes, the Source Comics Games is indeed a sponsor. I was going to get to that momentarily, so thank you for also pointing it out. Give me one moment. I was trying to get this sculpt done. But, real quick, We got to throw some love out to the Source Comics and Games located in Roseville, Minnesota. The Source Comics and Games is your number one stop shop in the Twin Cities for all your tabletop gaming needs. They also have a fantastic selection of back issues and all nerdy pop culture goodies. So if you're in the Twin Cities, make sure to stop by the Source Comics and Games located in Roseville for all your tabletop gaming and miniature painting needs.
Ask for Gene.
Yes, ask for Gene. He is our homeboy, aka the genius from Heel Turn Radio. But you can visit them at thesourcecomicsandgames.com or check them out on all your favorite social media platforms. The Source Comics and Games is an official sponsor of Tiny Meng Tuesday, and we thank them for that. Ta-da! Oh, there we go. The Source Comics and Games, hashtag sponsor. Yeah. It is GENE, like genius. And they have like comics and dice. They have a bunch of cool shit.
Oh yeah, what's that?
I'm a big fan.
Ask Gene to give you the full Del Rio when you're there.
Oh God, somewhere I have that video.
I have it somewhere as well.
But I have the one that we edited with Del Rio's music on top of it.
I have that as well. I'm not sure where it is though.
I was gonna say I don't know if you want to ask anybody to give you the full Del Rio in this day and age.
Yes.
I know, but
It was from a different time.
Yeah, even as shitty a human being as he is, I'm not going to let him take that away from us.
Fair. All right.
For reference, Gene is a fantastic giant of a man who would emphatically, I'll go like this for the full Del Rio, because he used to do that for his entrance, and there was so many times that we would be doing the very early episodes of Heel Turn Radio.
Don't go listen to him.
Oh my God, look out, Gene's gonna go full Del Rio, and then we'd play the music and he would do the stupid dance. And it was a thing of beauty. But yes.
And then sometimes we would ask him, like, how many Del Rios do you give this? And he would give it like a quarter Del Rio.
Which was not nearly as impressive as the full Del Rio.
No, you need to get over hardcore if you want that full Del Rio, son.
Right? I am molding Danny's leg to blend in together, and then I gotta paint this on bitch.
Thank you for joining us, Sprunt. It is going well, and I didn't say anything controversial about...
He hates beans! Give him the beanie! Boo! Boo!
Imagine coming in that late to this whole fiasco and then looking through the chat and going, what in the hell happened here?
Well, the best part is I found out we have at least a few people who will come in and just read the chat. Like on the replays, and it cracks me up.
Oh,
so I'm like, oh, they're in for a doozy this week.
Play on, players.
Sure are. Well, here, I mean, yeah, you show them what I showed you earlier tonight, Dave.
What?
Show them what I sent you earlier tonight, Dave.
No,
I had to see it. So do they.
Now, why do you wish so much hatred? First it's coconut,
like it.
then it's beans, and now it's this.
No,
you're a monster.
It's not this, Ben. It's this.
I have no words.
Explain to them what this is, Matt.
I mean, it's live action Count Chocula.
It makes me sad.
I don't know who thought that was a good idea. I don't know why.
He's El Patron now, so you're safe with the full Del Rio. That's true.
Hello, my name is Your King Ginger, and I'm here to talk about my candidacy against Matt Lind. Matt Lind would have you believe that coconut should never be eaten, not even on German chocolate cake. Matt, what do you have against Germans? Chocolate and cake. Matt Lind against beans, but
I like cake. I like cake and
some love some beans. Matt Lind, bean segregationist. Matt Lind, loves the live action Count Chocula.
I do not.
Need I say more?
Count Chocula is terrifying.
So this episode of Tiny Ming, vote your King Ginger. I love
Oh
Gamera.
shit, he's got the thumb and everything.
I do.
What up, mate? How's it going, man? Was that the clown from Beetleborgs?
It did
No,
look a
no.
lot like Flabber, yes.
Oh,
Put
God.
that back where you found it. Or something.
You can search for that commercial if you want to see him move.
Matt, no, why? Man, stop, you monster. Haven't you done enough damage tonight?
Bean hater.
Bean hater.
Oh shit! I lost Danny's other leg.
Oh,
There it is.
no.
It's okay. I gotta let everything cool down now.
I mean, it was pretty. Matt was pumping out a lot of heat there for a while.
I know, right? Jesus. I just
Some
like
like it. Some like it hot. Matt Lynn likes it nuclear.
Who would you cast as Count Chocula in the first live-action serial first film?
Oh God.
John
Willem
Hamm.
Dafoe.
John Hamm.
I agree, William Dafoe. That's
Dude, I want Willem Dafoe to be Frankenberry.
if Matt
No,
Lynn and I
John Hamm would be a better Frankenberry.
can only agree on one point in this debate. It's that William Dafoe would be the best Count Chocula.
Hi, I'm Dave Wheeler, and I'd like to say that King Ginger flip-flopped on his hatred of the Bean Hater just for one piddly fan cast. Is that the type of leader you want?
I'd like to point out that Dave Wheeler is a carpetbagger on this subject.
Oh, Nick.
He's not given any of his viewpoints on any other subjects. Why am I getting more Southern by the second?
Nick, I liked the Morbius trailer. I don't know what the hell to expect, and I'm kind of excited about it.
I watched it with the sound off.
Didn't care.
You know, whatever.
Did you all see Jay Laser's Venom suit on YouTube? Yeah, it was pretty cool.
I don't believe there was a live action Booberry or Frankenberry in that commercial, Crimson Geek.
No.
And I think that was the only live action Count Chocula commercial because they realized that, you know, like,
It was a horrible choice.
yeah.
Because parents called with terrified children.
The actor that they surgically altered to look like that immediately went on a killing spree. So
It looks like the Surgeon General from Escape from LA.
It does kind of.
yeah,
Wasn't that Bruce Campbell?
that was Bruce Campbell.
Escape from LA. What a wasted opportunity.
I do, you know, John Carpenter was just like, you know what, fuck it.
I think he made such a satire that nobody got it.
Yeah.
But I just kind of wanted. I want more Pliskin, I guess. But
Oh shit, Spiderface. Did you ever read Hellboy in Mexico? Yes. Modeled the beginning after the most recent Hellboy movie on it. What up, Smuggin? Welcome, welcome. Oh man, apparently the NECA sets are still available.
Oh,
That's kind of sad.
well, you know, I guess, you know, the Punk Frogs and
A lot of people are feeling quite burned right now.
what's the other one that's just lingering at Target right now?
Muckman, Mondo Gecko.
All of them are really, which makes me worry that of course now I won't be able to find these.
Hey Dave, there is something sweetened in your message. Oh no. I don't know if I want to look to see what's in the messages now. What up, Braden? How's it going? Crimson Geek, how's it been? And it ain't wrong beats. Maybe they actually had stock. What the crap?
Yeah, I just didn't have the extra money today to go after them on NECA's site.
No, Mitch Falcon, I will not play this. I will not
think,
subject these people to that monstrosity.
I got to cover the Robo Skull out of this next paycheck too. So,
Along with the Charlie Brown parody, Eagle Force has Big Trouble in Little China to match with John Wick, Luigi, and Mario. Yes, they do. They do. You need that ultimate Casey Jones to come to north of the border still. It'll be there someday. My local Target stocked heavy on Chrome Domes. Yeah. I know, Mitch. I know. There's a terrible, terrible commercial that Mitch Falcon has exposed everybody to in the chat.
Oh.
It's the actual commercial with live action.
Yeah, that thing's it's terrifying. It's not good at all because there's also like a chocolate monster
This
that
is
is also
That just
worse.
sounds like a giant turd.
yeah.
I kind of feel like I'm out of the cartoon TMNT until they announce Human Baxter, some Mousers, and the Turtle Van. After that, I'm done for good. I think there are definitely some figures that are lingering, but like I would love them to do neutrinos, but I have the vintage neutrinos and they look great alongside the NECA ones. Also, NECA has taken months and months to ship previous orders, even those who are supposed to be in. Yeah, it's there. I was talking to someone about that today. Well, we were talking about it on Turtle Talk. There's so many series that went up for pre-order that like legit Dan and I were going, did those go up for order? Like we were talking about the sets that went up for order this week. We're like, I think that went up for order. I don't know if that went up for order.
Yeah, I couldn't remember if those had gone up either. I'm like, do I need to try and buy these? And I'm
Yeah,
like,
like-
I don't think these did go up for order, but also I can't do it right now.
Yeah, it's like I don't know.
Because yeah, it was there was the Anthrax and Scumbug and Wingnut and Screw Loose
Mm-hmm.
had previously gone up, and then Ace and somebody.
A Stuck, and it was Scumbug. I think it was Scumbug and A Stuck,
Oh, that's right. And it was
and then it
Anthrax.
was Anthrax and another. And I'm blanking on who it is. But yeah, I don't know.
And
There's just so many characters, and I'm sticking with my original plan of I'm gonna collect by memory of like, was I attached to it from the toy or the show?
yeah. See, whereas I right now I'm just buying everything, and
Yes,
will eventually regret that.
probably.
This
A
isn't
Stuck came with
fine.
Mutagen Man. There you go.
Yeah. Oh, Mutagen Man. That's right.
Mitch, I too would like Super 7 Neutrinos. That would be dope. I got my barbecue today. My friend gave me the color changing Zartan this past weekend. Very cool.
I
That
think I got this
Zartan looks so cool.
today for my my Zartan, along with I think all the other non-pre-order PulseCon exclusives, and then finally my Sentinels are coming. So
Hey! Had to happen eventually.
at least I'll have something that tied me over while I'm trying to get caught up from having bought all of those things that are coming.
Oh no, let's see.
I did see and was tempted by, but did not give in on the new Target exclusive Vulture.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, which I did not. I was not going to get until I saw comparison photos, and I'm like, oh, that was actually way better than the build figure. Damn it!
Nice. Isn't that always the way though?
Well, with the MCU figures, it's probably better just to wait on all of them
Yeah,
because they're going to give you a better version of it later.
seems like it.
Still waiting on my Ironmonger.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, BBTS. I don't know if they just haven't gotten theirs in yet, or I got it late, or what.
I don't know. Whoa. I want NECA to release a 4 or 2-pack of the movie Turtles. I know everyone else already has them to spare, but the Northeast never got them. Yeah.
Minnesota never got Metalhead or the KC Foot Soldier 2-pack. So
Yep.
those are the ones that I don't have on my shelf currently.
I have them. I lucked out though because it was random folks hooking me up. Hi,
Yeah,
Mike.
you somebody found them
Hi,
across the
Pepsi.
border, right?
Yes. Sorry, what was that, man?
Somebody found them for you across the border, right?
Yeah. So yes. George
I guess the reason
just
I've
lucky,
been
I guess.
keeping up with the NECA Turtle line is it does feel like it's getting close to an ending.
Yes and no. I think it's one of those things where in some aspects it's like, yeah, okay, it's winding down, and then other ways it's like, okay, are you gonna just go like fucking hog on some of these really weird variations, you know?
Which would make it easier for me to kind of step away as well.
Yeah.
Because I'm less into, like I was on the fence with the Turtles in Disguise pack. It's a great set, but it's like I don't know if I need it.
Funny thing is, that's the best set of turtles in my opinion.
yeah,
Like without the disguises on.
Just for the head stuff.
Well, the head stuff and the overall plastic and stuff is so much better.
Oh, yeah, I haven't really compared them that close. They've got the San Diego Comic-Con turtles.
Right.
That's the stuff that I got. So.
Oh, hi, Stormy. Stormy just like kicked down the door to come in and say hi. Hi, Stormy. Yes. Do you want to come up and say hi to the people? Come here. It's okay. Yeah, you want to come say hi to the chat? Hello, says Stormy. Stormy, no.
Stormy.
Hello, Stormy. You've been sleeping. You got stinky breath. Yeah, you got stinky breath. Okay, yeah, you go away with your stinky breath. Can I ask when vintage TMNT prices skyrocketed? They've been that way for a while.
So you can, but I wouldn't be able to tell you.
Yeah,
vintage good for me because I still have a layer to sell.
Yeah, vintage stuff has been kind of all over when it comes to prices for the last, I want to say probably 2 years. It's really gone up, especially with the NECA stuff. It's recharged a lot of people's interest in the line. With that being said, Stormy be like, I smell.
He does always bark at me when I go over there.
She's a girl.
See, and then I'm gonna misgender. Just keep piling on the reasons to hate.
She's sweet girl. No, I think the NECA line actually has kind of been a double-edged sword for the turtle community as a whole, just because it's definitely been the thing of like there's so many folks who have gotten into it and are into it for the basically just for the resale value. And so, all of a sudden that hits, and
that was the 4-inch GI Joe for a little while, and now it's classified.
Yeah.
At least the distribution on that stuff seems to be improving.
Yeah, a little bit at least. Well, yeah, that looks pretty good. Can't really tell the extensions I threw in there now.
Nice.
Yeah, go for it.
And yeah, I also need to go through my old comics Spider-Face because I definitely have some to sell, and I know prices have gone bonkers.
Yeah, that's putting it lightly.
Yeah, how was everybody's Halloween?
Oh, there we go. Sorry. This dry brush is kind of kicking my butt. My Halloween was good. Very low key. Went trick-or-treating with the lad, and it was good.
How about you, Matt? How was it?
We went to Bauhaus. It was a little crazy. The brother-in-law and his girlfriend invited us out, which was nice because we haven't had an excuse to really do anything costume-wise in a number of years. Obviously, last year was out, but the party that we went to every year, they moved away. So we hadn't really done much for a while. So yeah, it was nice to actually have an excuse to put some costumes together and dress up and all that.
Nice.
Go out.
Sorry, putting new arms on Danny too. Eventually, yeah.
And then we spent our actual Halloween day putting together some other costumes for a contest. I don't know if it's a prize or not, but for a YouTube show we watch, VCR party.
Nice.
So we did that. So yeah, again, fairly low key. I mean, we went out, but it wasn't like we were, partying all night long.
Yeah. Were you Obi-Wan? I was not. I didn't get the robe in time. I was concerned parent number 5. No, the funny thing was I wore my orange and white chucks out, and people were like, "Oh, cool costume, cool costume." I'm like, all right.
Well, huh? Yeah.
Yeah. Timothy Applegate. I'm trying to figure out what arms I'm going to put on Danny. I'm actually looking around right now, going, "Oh, would those work? Would those work?" Because I don't want to give him like jacked arms,
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
But at the same time, because like the funny thing is, so now the legs are the proper proportion, but like the rest of him looks a little off. Like he looks like more like a lanky teenager. But
So
the
you're looking
arms
for
are just so rail skinny.
Are you looking for like longer arms or
Slightly. I mean, if you put these down, it's not bad. Like
right?
they could be a little longer.
Yeah.
They're just so skinny,
Right.
So I don't know. I haven't even gotten into repainting this head yet. Whoop. No, make Danny have tiny T-Rex arms. One says, I've gotten all my NECA TMNT cartoon figures retail except for 1 2-pack. Bebop and Rocksteady still missing Foot Ultimates and Slash and Leatherhead. Fair enough. Apparently the Sarah Connor arms work. Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna.
Oh, thanks, Timothy. Indeed.
Yeah.
Oh. Dang it. Now I gotta find.
They're not longer though.
Yeah, but if I could splice them in.
Yeah, at the upper arm. Yeah. There might still be some of the Battle Across Time sets out there, but I'm trying to think if there's anything that might be easier to acquire.
Yeah. Use an S-Bat or Bloodsbane from Annex 2079 or Acid Rain. They're 118 scale, but they're hella long. Let's see. There's a Sarah. Whoa. Sarah Connor's an expensive figure. Holy hell.
Yeah. And then, like there's some bare armed alien NECA figures as well, but those are going to be just as pricey.
Yeah. I have some ideas. Use Dutch's arms.
Dylan, you son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch. I wonder.
I don't do this kind of work.
Would the arm kit from the articulated icons? No, that'd be too buff.
Yeah, that'd be pretty buff.
Darby Allin?
Maybe. I was going to say the Lady J arms are too short and thin.
Hold on, I have a Darby right over here. So I keep saying, hey, I'm going to work on that Darby, and then I don't. But then Danny could be a ninja too. Get into the chopper. I have the Captain Peasy from Annex Fun Figure. Oh, yeah. AliExpress has Sarah. How much is it on AliExpress, Dork Chop? Jungle Boy would be another good one too. I don't know.
I think both of them are probably too bulky.
Yeah, and Darby's arms are too short.
Okay.
Danny is officially the same height as Darby Allin. Which is good and bad. It's not a tumor. Give me the cookie.
Go run now! Get to the chopper!
Yeah, and it looks like the Mattel. I mean, they're longer on the upper arm. You could maybe.
Yeah, splice them. I need a female basic figure then.
But he definitely has a little bit more defined musculature.
Yes. And I think I think Darby and Jungle Boy have the same arms, if I'm remembering correctly. Yes, they do. That's okay. No, I can actually add Darby up here. I suppose this is my kind of mini AEW display. I'm going to spelunk through my bin of parts over here that's completely off screen.
Yeah, maybe the new. Again, it'd be expensive fodder unless you can find somebody who's just got an individual one to sell. But the new Legends Callisto.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't think I have any female figures to spare, unfortunately. Bummer. Ah well.
Yeah.
Now I'm not gonna part the quote unquote vintage turtle blimp.
Oh, is that new? They just repainted like the 2000.
It's the 2012 base, but the balloon is the vintage one.
Oh, weird.
Dave is gone. You all follow me now. I'm officially a Dave Wonder spokesperson. I've had more beers, but anti-speak works. Nice.
Like a select figure might not be a bad way to go.
That's true.
I wonder if like some of those Westworld.
Maybe I don't know. Those might even be too big.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, Black Series Luke.
Yeah, if I can find one.
There's your. There's your. Because I know you need the parts anyway.
I have Callisto. Oh, those would work really well. Shit.
Well, hold on now, Dave.
Huh.
I know you needed the legs anyway.
Oh, that's very true. Oh, do you have a Farm Boy Luke?
No, this is my Farm Boy Luke. Somebody on the it was either TC3 or Posse had the land speeder Luke.
Oh,
It was with the speeder, so $35.
Boo.
Yeah, but yeah,
That would work. Son of a gun.
I might have the torso from this figure. I'm not sure.
If you do,
But I think these are also. I'm gonna double check here.
that's the vintage carded one too. They just did the Power of the Force cards.
Yeah, and I think it's also. Okay, so it's not the same arms as this Luke.
Oh, okay.
These have the single joint, and they're a little bulkier.
Do you have the God? I can't think. No, not Cassian Endor. Why can't I think of his name? He was from the video game. He just came in one of those box
Cal
packs.
Kestis?
Yeah, Cal Kestis.
I do not have a Cal Kestis. Well, I have a Cal Kestis, but
No. I was just asking if you had one for comparison's sake.
oh, he's got sleeves, doesn't he?
Does he? I honestly can't remember. It was.
I think he does. I'll double check. But yeah, I think this one would work, and that one's even still out there, but it's a little more expensive. Plus, with the Farm Boy Luke, you were going to use the legs anyway.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to find a loose Farm Boy. Oh, what up, Brio? Hi guys, Dave. I got a deluxe boba and wanted to give him a wash. What's the most basic way to give Black Series figs a wash? I have a Copic marker inks if that helps. I usually just get a really thick brush, and I water the crap out of water down some paint. And then I just go over the figure a couple times, let it dry, give it a little brushy brush with a Brillo pad or whatnot, or even just a dry sponge to knock off the edges, and then I do it a couple more times. Just naming figures now. I have no idea. Nice, Tim. Do you have any threes? Go Fish. Either that or Owen Grady. Oh, Owen Grady. Tons of those comic Luke and Empire Lukes, and Yoda's still here at Toys R Us. Oh, Sprunt. Toys R Us.
Yeah, still at Toys R Us, huh?
You
Wow.
you and your toys. You know how to hurt me. You know how to hurt me.
The Cal Kestis has like one bare forearm.
Womp womp.
So yeah, I would say that the
Would it just be Luke, New Hope Luke? Is that what I'm looking for?
Yep. Or I mean, I know the Luke with Speeder got clearance pretty heavily.
Yeah.
For a while, I think I got mine for $6.
Nice. Holy crap! I was all excited. There was one for $7.99, but it's $12 shipping and handling.
Oh well, yeah, that's ridiculous.
I'm like, what? Oh, I don't care about the stupid shirt. Damn it. Let's see. $24.99. Buy it now.
Yeah, I know somebody in one of the local groups had one with the speeder for like $35. But then you got a speeder.
I don't need a speeder.
You could make it into something cool.
Yeah, but I don't need a speeder. Let's see. Let's try this. Roman numerals. Let's do this. Come on. Nope, that's just nope. That didn't
Or maybe
work.
just Tatooine Luke. I don't know.
I don't know. The Dagobah one's $14 on Hasbro Toy Shop.
Oh well. Yeah, you could definitely make that one work.
Ask Robo what he. Oh, that's good. That's a good call actually.
Yeah.
Everyone needs a speeder. How else do you get around? Huh.
Good point, Dave. You're not going to be able to get to Toshi Station for those power converters otherwise.
You can take those power converters and shove them straight up your bean-hating ass.
So now Dave hates power converters. All right.
Oh, come on, David. What has power converters ever done to you?
They killed my father.
No.
I'm...
Power converters are your father.
No.
Not again, not again, not again, not again. Let's see.
I've been going on Marvel Unlimited and catching up on all their Star Wars books, and there was a bit where Luke gets thrown out of a boat, and when he gets on the shore, he starts talking about how much he loves sand, and it was great. It made me smile.
Wow. Nope. I was all excited. I was like, hey, that's not bad. And it was like, oh damn. That is
that new wave of Black Series looks real good.
I'll
have to get at least one extra Fennec Shand though.
That Fennec Shand looks amazing.
Yeah, but I'll end up with an extra body because
This is true.
got to make a Melinda May.
Let's see. Boop.
Ultimate Edition Triple H was barely even here in the States, as far as I saw. That wave kind of just came and went real quick.
Yeah.
Or those two waves. I think I saw Shawn the Michaels once. Maybe I never saw Michaels, but I saw Brock once.
Oh yeah.
But that wave of Ultimates was barely here.
Oh, here we go. I found one of those Dagobahs for $7.99. Done.
Oh, there you go.
And you know what? I'm just gonna customize those boots to work for Spider-Man India. It can be done.
Yeah, you could work with that.
Oh, oops! Just got a stranger mad at me. He asked what LA and LA Knight stands for. I told him they stand for two of his favorite shoes growing up: LA Gear and British Knights. Oh, Shaggy. Somebody swapped out the TBS Jedi Luke with one of those like 4 POA dollar store Lukes at my local Walmart. Walmart still wanted to sell it for the Black Series price. Oh
yeah.
That sucks.
Wish I could say that surprised me. There's somebody locally. I haven't seen one in a while, thankfully, but they were getting real fun with the WWE swaps.
Oh God, those were terrible.
Yeah, I think they stopped. There was didn't they do like a what? It was like
There were a lot.
yeah,
BK Ratch Tax.
and they started doing freaking like Jax stuff. For a while there, it was like it was basic.
Yeah. All of the wise guy figures suddenly were in great circulation here in the Twin Cities.
Yeah, for a while it was just it's okay. Here's some basics or whatever, instead of elites. And it's like, all right. I mean, I could see where somebody would potentially mix that up,
Yeah.
but especially if you work at Walmart and you just don't care. But then it's like this figure just looks like. I mean, when you get into like the bone crunching action stuff, it's like no, come on.
That's not how we play. That's not how we
play. I went to return a freaking extra comma that I had bought, and they were giving
the ultimate fighting machine.
Yeah.
Yes.
And they were giving me friggin' side eye about that, but meanwhile you can put a friggin' Happy Meal toy in one of those packages, and they'll happily give you your $20 back.
Yeah. I love it when that shit happens, where you're just like, wait, what?
Here's a figure that I haven't even opened, and you're like, why are you returning this? Like, well, I don't know anymore.
Like, what? If anybody needs a bone crunching action D'Lo Brown, I have a spare.
I do.
That cheap swap out was the closest I've been to a Black Series Jedi Luke, and it was the wrong version. With Undertaker gold urn chain. Oh yes.
Oh yeah. It's a good figure, but it seems like a lot of them have screwed up paint on the singlet.
Yeah.
Sadly.
Well, it just had miss marks,
Yeah. And I know the Zodiac has been found locally, so I got to find him.
I've still yet to see that.
Seen a few reports. But the last couple Target exclusives have been pretty easy to get, so I'm not too worried about it.
Yeah, it just takes a bit of time.
Yeah, because there's plenty of Colonel Mustafas and Zelina Vegas out there right now.
So many Zelina Vegas.
Yeah.
I remember when everybody's like, "You're never gonna find that figure." No, it's like found her again.
Yep.
Found her again and again and again and again. It's like you lied. You talking about the real deal now? What? Yes.
Oh, nice. You found JYD, Shaggy. Yeah, I'm still looking for the Chase JYD, kind of half-heartedly. I'm not gonna lose sleep if I don't find them, but.
Oh, really? The blue Chase is the blue, right?
Yeah.
Oh, 101 and 7.
All right. Well, if I can get over there, I'll try.
Sorry, man.
No, it's all good.
You're usually
I usually am. That's true.
Yeah, so it's like I kind of stopped bothering even being like, "Hey, look what I found," because he'd be like, "Yeah, I got that 7 weeks ago." Like, well, why? How?
Yeah, from that wave, it seems, at least from what I've seen, and whatever, that's just my experience. Billy Gunn is the tough one to get.
Well, he's the one.
Woof.
It's always hard to find yourself an ass man.
Whoa. He's an ass man. I remember, was it Randy Shaver used to use that on like one of the morning shows?
Really?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. It's one of those things where it was like, I remember it so vividly, but it's also from childhood, so it's like I don't remember who it was that did that. It was always like, why is Billy Gunn's music playing on the radio on the way to school?
So King, is that from the chat? Is that a screaming Clancy Brownhead down there?
No, it's a Platino head.
Now time for the real question. Could it be a screaming Clancy Brown?
I mean, it could. It can be whatever you want it to be, baby.
Cast Clancy Brown as Platino.
Surprise!
I mean, I love Clancy Brown. I feel like he could basically do anything. So
That's true. Oh wow. Okay. Proton Pack is going to hit its goal, huh? All right.
What?
The Proton Pack seems like it's going to hit its goal in a week.
Oh yeah. It's not a shocker, but it like I'm stoked for those that are stoked for it.
That's
Like,
fair.
but it's one of those things where I'm like, you're paying $400, and I hope it hits all the stretch goals, so at least you can get the damn hose with it.
It doesn't come with the hose?
Doesn't come with the hose, and it doesn't come with the actual neutrino wand.
What?
Yeah, because they sold the wand last year by itself.
Jeez.
It is literally just the pack. It's like, whoa, that's really expensive. That's a really expensive backpack.
Yeah. I mean, again, yeah. Anybody who's into it, more power to you. Enjoy it. I will not be going in on that. I was tempted by the Sky Striker, but I can't swing it.
Sky Striker is cool, but it's for 3 3/4 inch, which is like you've already done. And I know, Toy Galaxy, Dan, if you're watching, don't jump down my throat. I know that this new one is different, and I know that it's awesome. But like when I initially thought that it was for the 6-inch series, I was like, sweet sassy molassy.
Well, that'd be a really good deal for that.
Yeah, right.
But no, that is, and yeah, I mean, based on inflation and what you're getting and all that stuff, I don't think it's a bad value personally.
No, I don't either.
But I have every version of the the 30th anniversary modern era, whatever you want to call it, Sky Striker, because there's a lot of versions of that, and I don't know where to put the ones I have.
Well, and Dan on Toy Galaxy like made a lot of really awesome points. And like it does legit have a lot of absolutely fantastic features. It was just that thing of like like when they announced it, I was like, oh my god, they're gonna do this.
A 6-inch, yeah.
Yeah, it was like absolutely mind blowing to me, and then it was just like, and a wump.
Yeah, no, you'd be starting that at least $300.
I'm trying. Where is it? It wasn't this far back, was it? Damn it! When did they announce that? My brain's not connecting.
The Sky Striker?
Yeah.
That was during HasCon.
Yeah, so that was Nerd and Out weekend.
Yes.
So hey, chat question for you. I need to figure out a color for the belly on this big boy. Any suggestions? Otherwise, he's getting pretty close to being done.
Fluorescent green.
You think so?
Yes, I think it'd look cool. Do like a dry brush of it.
Like this green?
Yes.
Oh, come on.
Price of it and the wand separate are still better priced than replicas, so it caught my interest also. Yeah, again, like I think it's that thing of if you show the pack, I think a lot of people are going to think that it comes with the wand just because it's usually one piece. Again, like I'm not yucking anybody's yum. I think if you're able to do it and you want to do it, then do it.
And I think it's probably pretty likely to hit the stretch goals at this rate.
Yeah, no, definitely.
And there's a part of me that wishes I could go in on the Rancor, but again, it's just
color the belly the same as his horns, says the Great Spunkin.
Oh, like the base of the horns or the dry brush on the horns?
Fab Disaster says green bean color. Michael says, Matt, did you see the new Target WWE Legends that were announced?
I did.
Those Edge figures, so good.
I don't know if they're just deciding to take a pay, since they're annoyed that Jazzwares, beat them to famous guy in previous gimmick that nobody really remembers or likes, or or what. But it is astonishing to me that we're getting a Mean Mark Callus.
Oh my god, that's so wild. It's gonna be such a wondrous peg warmer too.
Oh yeah,
Like, there's gonna be so many people going like, that guy looks like Undertaker, but but
not crappier.
He comes
Okay.
with a free Danny Spivey.
Brian says base
I
color of the
wish.
horns with a light dust of gold.
Oh, that's interesting.
I like
That's
that.
interesting.
At least the base color with maybe a yellow wash, says Great Smunkin. I guess that would be a yellow dry brush, probably.
That's the tough thing right now. I think, well, it always has been, but with the Mattel stuff, is there's just so many people that they're pissed at that you're
Damn,
probably
Fab.
never gonna get. So it's like, yep, here's tag team era Davy Boy. You're not gonna get Dynamite Kid.
Yeah. You could buy two and swap the heads, but no.
And Mattel's probably never gonna do a Coco Beware.
Yeah.
We're never gonna get another Janetti, which whatever, but
Yeah. Vince Baff looks cool, but only Austin is the only figure worth getting out of that wave. Yeah. Also,
Yeah.
I kind of stand with the Major Pod guys. There's something off with that Vince head, like, and I don't know if it's the fact that it looks more like his current look de-aged instead of his actual like natural look. Like basing it on photographs as opposed to doing like a real scan then trying to de-age it.
Is it? It's not the same head as the previous announcer Vince.
Hold on, let me pull it up. I'm not sure on that because I've never owned that one. I need a Coco, says Fab Disaster. Also, the Aubrey figure is absolutely amazing from AEW.
I do want that Aubrey figure, but all right. I mean, yeah, there's the.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I think it might be different.
I'm gonna try and I'm scouring Ringside's page right now. Well, I know that they put up all the pictures.
Oh yeah.
It's like, oh.
Yeah, and I'm gonna.
Yeah, I think it's a different head. Either that or they tried to do the real effects on it. See?
Okay. It does look like it is that head, but I agree that it looks weird. So maybe it'll make it through production better.
Maybe.
But yeah, no, it's the same. It's the same head as the announcer.
I think it is that they tried to do the real effects on it. Maybe, I don't know. Also, the straps down Undertaker, I am not a fan of.
No, I don't really like that. And for the Build-A-Figure Vince wave, I guess I don't mind that Michaels. And, that, Jean Shorts Brett isn't terrible either.
This looks like a dude trying to dress up like the Undertaker. Like, that Ciampa is awesome. But, Mr. T, wait, hold on. Where'd it go? Why can't I get back to the previous picture? There it is. But the fact that you can take down it's like, but why?
Yeah, no, that does not.
Also, he's missing the Sarah tattoo that he had at the time.
Oh.
Well, yeah, they're not.
I know. No, I know. The Underbaker. Looks like Vince ate too many beats. It's the upper giver. The Underbaker. Good Lord. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of those figures. And I know he is not a good person, but I marked out for this figure just because I remember having like the Tengen like Nintendo poster like growing up, and this was totally the look from that, and it's got like the bug eye like Hogan face.
No, it's a great Hogan figure. He is a piece of shit.
Yeah.
And they also announced that like as people were starting to get the Amazon Fans Choice one, it's like, okay, so we're gonna announce what is a better figure.
Yeah. Did you see Undertaker eating hot wings on that YouTube show, Hot Ones? I think that's what the show's called. Yeah, it was fucking weird.
Did
I'm
you
at a
see
weird
him?
time in my life. I'm holding off on toy purchases, but my friend got me into an undergarment subscription. No, gotta cradle them things. We need the Patriot to be
Did you see the Undertaker introduce Pitbull?
In fact,
Here's
this
a guy
yeah,
as old as me.
I'll buy most Hogan's, but he is a dick. It is Suburban Commando. Oh shit! Now I want to get that just to make a friggin' Suburban Commando.
Well, there's enough elite Hogan's coming out where you'll be able to do that.
Yeah,
I would rather you got to do Santa with muscles though.
that's true. But we are down to our final 5 minutes. So real quick, I'm gonna run around the horn. You guys can pimp out what you got going on because there's a couple of things going on this weekend. In case you didn't know, so real quick, we're gonna start with the returning third man in your King Ginger. King, lay it on him.
Hello. Extra Life this weekend. I'm running 3 games, playing in 3 games. So yeah, if any of you would like to come and participate via viewing and be in the chat, and there's donations in the chat you can do in order to change the games I'm running. I'm running Superheroes on Friday night.
Night Fab.
Running D&D on Saturday night, and I'm running Star Wars on Sunday. Other than that, you can find us every other Monday for Down and Outlands. The next one is next Monday. And then you can find me on Heel Turn Radio every other Thursday.
There
Yeah.
you go.
I think that's it. I don't know.
Well done. Matthew.
Yeah, I will also be participating in Extra Life this coming weekend. I'm playing in a game, at least one game on each of the 3 days. 2 of them at this point potentially being Ben's. So there. And then I will also be jumping in at some point or several points, we shall see, on Dave's marathon stream as well. So yeah, check out my social media, Twitter, Instagram, all that stuff. I just posted up the schedule and the donation link this evening. So, donate, help out some kids. Let's make this a success. And as we get closer to the weekend and all that stuff, once things are going, I will be posting links to where you can find me doing my thing. So.
Hell yeah. As always, I'm Diamond Dave, a.k.a. Dave Wonder, a.k.a. Dave Wheeler, a.k.a. that Dave guy with the pink beanie. You can find me at all of these this weekend. I will be participating in Extra Life, and you can find me at this, as it says, Dave Wonder's 24-hour marathon stream, a bad idea for a good cause. I will be streaming for 24 hours, starting Friday, November 5th at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, going to Saturday, November 6th at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. As always, I really appreciate everybody stopping by the chat. Please follow, subscribe to all these fine folks. We really try to create some really fun content for you guys. And this marathon and gaming weekend is going to be an absolutely awesome calliope of chaos. I'm very, very excited. You can find Matt right there for those who are asking. Fabi, I really appreciate you. I'll hop on Saturday and donate and harass Matt about beans.
Calliope of Chaos, also a good wrestling faction name.
Right? And you can find me right back here tomorrow, same bat time, same bat channel, 8 to 10 p.m. Central Standard Time for Toys with the Boys. Yeah, we'll be gripping and ripping cardboard all night long, so make sure to stop in and say, hey, Robo and Cincy will be back. I don't
know. It's a Cass and K head. I don't know.
Nice. I like it. Oh, thanks, One Pouch Man. I appreciate that. Good night, beans. Man, can you imagine anyone staying up for 24 hours? Yeah, man. Nut jobs, just straight up. Mitch is going to attempt to be with me the entire time, which I greatly appreciate. And who knows?
Those links at the end are probably not going to be flying quite so fast and furious as they usually are.
I might just have to bring him on. You never know.
Boom.
But you want to know the craziest thing? In this, as it says, it's a bad idea for a good cause. We might just have to, dare I say it, cross the streams? Good night, everybody. Man, that shit was good. All right, good night, everybody. Thank you sincerely, everybody in the chat. You all rock. Ben, I love you. Matt, I love you. Chat, I love you. Good night.
Beans, I love you.